Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, we're on the way. And it's Lukaku. Marco Verratti. Bernardeschi. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Jorginho. Bernardeschi. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now it's Mertens. Now it's Lukaku. Jorginho. Marco Verratti. And here's Berardi.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Jorginho. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. And here's Immobile. Bernardeschi hits it! Azar. Mertens plays it out to the flank. Bernardeschi. And here's Immobile. Immobile. That intervention was very necessary. Played out to the right. Meunier is onto it and can take it up. Carries far too far and out of play. Acerbi. It is deadlocked. And it's Berardi. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Meunier. And here's Mertens. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Meunier. That's a promising ball. Gets away from his opponent. Mertens. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Mertens. And a second time! Goal! Belgium! And Belgium are ahead! Lukaku duly reaped his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Meunier. Could move up a gear here. And it's Meunier. Spinazzola, very firm in standing. Verratti has got himself a free kick. De Bruyne gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Meunier. Lukaku has big chance! Berardi. Marco Verratti. And it's Meunier. He's picked him out. It's Lukaku! Jorginho. Bernardeschi breaks on here. Nicely measured pass. And the first 45 minutes are up. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
The action is back underway. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Ball is over the line. Dendoncker, forward it goes. Goalkeeper's ball. Jorginho goes looking. He's pinged one through here. Has a goal! He's scored! And the second half is off to a flyer. That was easy, almost too easy. The referee's awarded a free kick. Immobile. Jorginho. Immobile. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he's cut it out. Acerbi gets good distance on it. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Alderweireld. Goes for goal! Oh, another save. It's a goal kick. Marco Verratti. And here's Immobile. He's off. Immobile! Goal, Italy! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Immobile showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Italy get themselves into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Lukaku. He's come loose. And here's Mertens.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Has a hit! Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Immobile is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Italy go two up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Gets up to head it! Decent enough try.
Batshuayi certainly did his utmost to keep that down, but he couldn't quite engineer the right control.
The Tongan does well to read it and intercepts. Batshuayi, he's got away. And the shot! Really well taken goal. Back to within one. Interesting.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Italy are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Berardi. Decent looking ball. That'll go straight through to the keeper.
Belgium have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
He's left his man.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Gets the better of his man. Oh, real chance!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And it's Berardi. Now it's Immobile. Just brushed off the ball there. Batshuayi. De Bruyne.
Belgium are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted. Belgium are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He gets past his man, and he's there to cut it out.
Belgium have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Alderweireld drives it forward. Belgium desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Almost there, and the players can feel it. And it's Immobile. Immobile floats one over, going through. Berardi. Now it's Insigne. Jorginho. Marco Verratti. Florenzi. Berardi. Surely a shot. He's gone for it. That's gone a long way up and away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Oh, what a game. That's what you call seizing the moment.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. Chance! Chiellini drives it forward. Chilwell. Jorginho. Raspilicueta. Jorginho. Ziyech. Chelsea have it back and they can go again. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. De Ligt tries to get it forward quickly. Juventus going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Chiesa. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Good idea, just poorly executed. Chiesa. Well positioned to make that interception. Hoists it forward. And it's Conte. It's got through to him. Defence has got rid of that.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's got away. Werner. And the counter is on. Just the keepers and the shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he heaves it forward. And it's Conte. Kante really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Ziyech. He's had a shot! Now it's Kante. Well read, he sorted that out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's played forward. Chiesa. Another chance from a corner. They've played it short. Jorginho loses his balance and loses the ball.
Jorginho really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Now the counter. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Look, he's one-on-one, surely! He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Kante needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Out of play for a goal kick. Kante gathers from the goal kick. Ramsey. Chiesa. And here's Dybala. A scything tackle. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. That'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
That is Conte. And he's cut it out. Morata. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chiesa. Oh, really good feet from him. He gets past his man. Chiesa striding forward, facing goal. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
That'll be a throw.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Could move up and hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Bentancur. Chance to break. Loose ball. Who's going to get there? He's left his man. A chance and the finish. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Juventus just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Dybala goes looking. Oh, that's nice. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Werner. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Conte. Ziyech. In comes the delivery. Bonucci can get it clear. Ziyech. Now a chance to break. Oh, real danger here. Dybala. Bernardeschi.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Gets the better of his man. Now it's Morata. And a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Morata just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
And it's hoisted clear. Ramsey. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And he's surging through. Beautifully done.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
The referee's awarded a free kick. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. There was plenty of power on that.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Forward it goes. And it's Conte. He's got through. Kante has been caught there, it's a foul. Pulisic. That intervention was very necessary.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Chiesa. Room for a shot. Goes for goal. Oh, yes! It's there! Save the best for last! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Juventus take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Has a hit! No mistake! Dying minutes, and we're all squaring. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. Into extra time we go. Chelsea displayed great resilience to find the lady. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Chilwell. Rudiger. Morata. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Morata plays it forward. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's a loose ball. And Dybala! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Jorginho does well there, alert. Kante drives it forward. Giroud, he could be... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Pinged one through here. Striding forward, facing goal. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's it for the first period of extra time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Kovacic tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Going through. Now it's Giroud. Cuadrado. Chip through. He's got options out wide. Marcos Alonso, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Giroud gets it out to the wing. Gets away from his opponents. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So what can they conjure from this one? And Szczęsny pulls off a sensational save! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
He's got away. Pulisic.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Ziyech.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed... Yeah, he's fouled him there. Fabian Ruiz is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Zielinski has given away a free kick. Abraham. Oh, he's in! And he's cut it out. And the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Well played, he saw that coming. Zielinski hoists it forward. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Gets away from his opponent. Politano. That intervention was very necessary. And it's been taken straight back. Chelsea can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. And it's played forward. That's a throw. Oh, nice touch. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And that's a throw-in. Napoli still to register a shot on target. Lozano. He gets past his man. Lozano. Raspilicueta. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Hits one! Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Politano! Politano! Goal! Napoli! And it's Napoli who take the lead.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Napoli take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Ziyech, and Ziyech! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Fabian Ruiz. Finds himself eased off the ball. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Can he shoot? Chance. Big chance. No mistake. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Napoli get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Has a hit!
Lozano really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Oh, it's a foul there, right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status. Napoli, they've got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful. Just a little more discipline is called for.
Zielinski. Politano. Going through. He's found his man. And the first 45 minutes are up. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence the change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Napoli ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So off we go once more. Lozano. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Missed by a fraction. Conte. Abraham. He's had a look. Ziyech! Fabian Ruiz. Politano, already with 2 goals under his belt. And here's Ziyech. Lozano. He's through the middle. And that has put a stop to that. There will be a throw-in. Politano. Goes to finish! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
3 without reply. It's Werner! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
And that has been cleared. And it's Jorginho. Oh, good ball. Hits one! It's broken loose. Meret trying to get there. Werner with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. So here comes a substitution. Lozano being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
He's come loose. Emerson. Abraham. And he's surging through. Zielinski goes looking. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
He's got away. He's left his man. He's had a go! Really well taken goal. And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Receives it from behind. Politano. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Werner, and a shot! Oh, surely! Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Zielinski. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. The referee's awarded a free kick. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. And the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Husai. Oh, good interception. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mertens, out to the left it goes. Going through. Lorenzo Insigne. What a ball this has turned out to be. And the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Politano. Timely intervention. Forward it goes. Abraham. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lorenzo Insigne. And it's Insigne. He came in hard, very hard. Jorginho plays it forward. Ziyech. He gets past his man. Goes down, but nothing given. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And the ball's come out. And there goes the final whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and a result which is well deserved. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Napoli have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Tony Kroos. His passing range is second to none, Peter. He can ping it out to either wing with wonderful accuracy or play a cute through ball into the box when under a lot of pressure. His teammates will be looking to get him on the ball as often as they can because they know how much he can hurt defences.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Henderson demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Now it's Mane, and Mane! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
It'll be a throw-in. Over to the left. Jordan Henderson. And it's Firmino. He's picked him out. Oh, shooting chance!
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Mohamed Salah really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Jordan Henderson. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. This is a great chance to take a lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for goal. Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Out towards the flank. Mane. Mane proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Gets away from his opponent. Mane. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. Now the counter. Benzema looking to penetrate opposition lines. Hoists it forward. And here's Hazard. He gets past his man. Hazard. Alisson catches it safely. Thiago. Benzema. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior is flagged offside. Fabinho. Firmino is fouled. And it's Thiago. Out to the left it goes. Vinicius Junior. Going through. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Looks to clip it forward. Marcelo tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And here's Mane. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Thiago drives it forward. He's played him through. And he's cut it out. Fabinho. And it's played forward. Firmino. Sergio Ramos battles to win it back. Cut out in the nick of time. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first half thoughts?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Casemiro! Oh, just over.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's Mane. He's left his man. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. Now it's Mane. Mane decides to play it back. Jordan Henderson. Fabinho. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Oh, they can break here. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Fabinho. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Back into the middle. Oh, he's in! He can get that clear. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mane. Varane can get it clear. Thiago. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's clear cut, it's a free kick.
Firmino really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Can he find a finish now? Fabinho plays it forward. Firmino spreads it towards the left. He's got away. Mane chooses the big chance. Rafael Varane. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Sergio Ramos. Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Benzema. Oh, he's found him in space. Thiago. Thiago goes looking. Mane goes on a run down the left wing. Firmino. Casemiro plays it out to the flank. Thiago. Firmino. Varane gets it back. Well positioned to make that interception. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Dinks one in. Vinicius Junior tries to get it forward quickly. Valverde plays it out to the wing. Vinicius Junior. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
So it's going to be another corner. Madrid can try it again now. Real chance! And he's lifted it over.
Well, he accepted the invitation to have a pop, and that defence was confident he wouldn't succeed.
Vinicius Junior.
Madrid showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, terrible pass. Chance! Chance! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Gets the better of his man. Oh, surely! Hits one! Oh, yes! It's there! And that might well be that! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Couple of changes then in quick succession. So time, it hits one! Lacking in accuracy. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Origi. Oh, he's broken through. Origi. Oh, good claim by the keeper. Certainly earned his keep there. And that will be the final act. Liverpool win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all